Hi buddy, welcome to your favorite channel, Future Cars Pro. Hope you enjoy this expected review. Make sure you subscribe before we start. Let's dive in. Picture this. You're out on a dusty Texas ranch, sun going down, music blasting, and you roll up in a truck that looks like it time traveled straight out of the 70s, but drives like it came from 2035. That's the Scout Terra 2027, Volkswagen's all-electric rebirth of an American legend. And I'm telling you right now, this truck is about to shake up the off-road game. If you're loving my reviews of future cars and trucks, do me a quick favor, smash that like, do subscribe if you don't want to miss what's coming next. Let's roll. Alright, let's talk about that exterior, because this truck doesn't just roll up, it makes an entrance. Boxy, squared-off lines that scream toughness, massive 35-inch all-terrain tires that look like they could chew through a mountain, a full foot of ground clearance, and trust me, that makes a difference when you're crawling rocks in Moab. The front end? Pure nostalgia with those retro square headlights, but then you see the sleek LED light bar running across the grille, and it hits you. Old school soul, futuristic drip. And yo, the details matter. The solar roof option adds extra juice while camping. The modular 6-foot bed has rails and storage systems for bikes, kayaks, whatever you need. And check this out, the frunk isn't just a trunk. It's a cooler for tailgates, a toolbox for the ranch, or even a lockbox for gear. That's the kind of clever design people actually use. The Scout brand? Man, if you're under 30, you might not remember it. But back in the day, 1960s, 1970s, this was the go-anywhere rig. Farmers loved it, hunters swore by it, and off-road junkies basically lived in it. It was rugged, boxy, unapologetic. And now, after decades of silence, Volkswagen has decided to bring Scout back as its electric off-road brand. That's like Ford bringing back the Bronco, but with batteries. And the Terra, it's the flagship. Built in South Carolina, designed for American soil, this isn't some Euro concept truck. It's made for ranchers in Texas, adventurers in Utah, and weekend warriors in Colorado. Now inside, man, this is where you really feel the luxury. This isn't some bare-bones work truck. It's more like a luxury lodge on wheels. You open the door, and boom, vegan leather seats, quilted stitching, heated and ventilated. The kind of seat you can sink into after a long day. You've got dual 12-inch screens, one for your gauges, one for your infotainment, and yes, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are baked in. You've got ambient lighting that changes with your drive modes, a panoramic glass roof so the whole crew can see the stars, and storage everywhere. The rear seats? Fold flat for hauling gear, or keep them up and let the family stretch out with their own USB-C ports and cup holders. Oh, and the sound system JBL Premium Audio, it turns your campsite into a concert. But hold on, because the real magic is in the driving experience. Underneath that retro body, this truck is a monster. Dual motors, close to 1,000 pound-feet of torque. Let me say that again, 1,000. That's torque on par with a heavy-duty diesel, but instant, electric, silent. 0 to 60, 4 seconds flat. You're dusting sports cars at stoplights in an off-road truck. And the adaptive air suspension, dude, you can raise it for trails, drop it for highways. Locking differentials, skid plates, water fording, it's built like a tank, but drives smoother than half the SUVs on the road. Now, range people always ask me. Standard setup, 350 miles per charge. That's already solid. But with the optional extended pack, you're pushing 500 plus miles. That's Dallas to Denver on one charge. And fast charging, 20 minutes to get back to 80%. Now I know you're wondering, what's the damage to the wallet? Well, the Scout Terra is expected around $60,000. That's cheaper than a Rivian R1T, cheaper than a loaded Ford Lightning, and way more premium than you'd expect. Plus, with federal tax credits, you're looking closer to $50,500. And remember, VW's dealer network is massive. Service won't be a nightmare like Rivian or some startup EVs. The one catch? First-gen models always have some kinks. Reliability's the question mark. But if VW pulls this off, this thing could easily become the truck to beat. So let me put it to you this way. The Scout Terra is not just a truck, it's a statement. It's saying, yeah, I care about the future, but I'm not giving up adventure. It's saying, I want nostalgia, but I want my tech too. And honestly, it's a truck that fits America's vibe right now, rugged, independent, but looking forward. So here's what I want to know. Would you take the Scout Terra over a Rivian R1T? Or maybe you're still loyal to Ford Lightning or the Cybertruck? Drop your pick in the comments, I'll be reading them all. And if you made it this far, you're my kind of people. Share this with your truck lover buddies. Let's blow this up. Let's get this Scout on the radar. Because honestly, yeah buddy, this truck is insane. Leave me now which upcoming luxury pickup truck you want review on this channel. I'll catch you on the next adventure. Yeah, buddy.